what could we possibly affect in 52 episodes or whatever, in a year? What could we change? And you can change a lot in a year.
So the idea that we would spend a year and that there would be a focus on sharing these stories of success, you absolutely would change people's lives. You would change the climate in this community towards mental health, and you would help give all the people out there who might be suffering in silence hope that change is possible.
My vision would be we would talk about mental health a year from now the same way we talk about people getting their blood pressure checked, getting checked for diabetes, exercising, eating well. We would talk about mental health as our emotional health.
So suicide has a static red line, right? And it's just static, and it's over like at least a decade, maybe 2 decades. And then stroke is low, HIV and AIDS is low, heart disease is low. And those rates haven't gone down just out of luck. Yeah. I mean, they haven't gone down just because people got better, because America started getting healthier. Guess what? No, they've gone down because we have been intentional. We've put ideas behind it, we put energy behind it, because we knew we could do something about it. And that has yet to be the case with suicide. So that's what this opportunity is.
By really taking a very targeted approach to having conversation about mental health being part of overall health, defining mental illness, so we break down those myths and the stigma, it goes a long way for people to say, hey, I struggle with anxiety, I struggle with depression.
And then people who they could be newly diagnosed, or maybe they have just struggled for years and years and years with their illness and have not sort of found the right concoction that gets them to recovery. You can very easily lose hope. And seeing people that are in recovery and have achieved the goals that they've set for themselves, that's offering hope to somebody.
I mean, at the end of the day, no one should ever suffer alone. And we have to stay connected. So we have to be very purposeful in the way that we are reaching out to folks. I think media is an amazing tool. Our kids are connected to their phones nonstop.
Well, that's what happened with Project Baltimore, which was you open the door, they opened the door, and then people started raising their hand and going, I have a story about what school was like then. And so I know that you'll draw folks in.
Can you do something to save lives through this type of work? Absolutely. And my guess is if you start doing this work, other people will start doing this work too.
You would generate not only from the public, but definitely a statewide conversation, if not a national conversation. That's the potential that I see. So I think it's a huge opportunity. The timing is perfect